We are almost 4 months into 2026, and one major player has been completely silent. But that silence might be about to break. Because new regulatory filings have just surfaced online, pointing to the next flagship 360 camera from Insta360, the Insta360 X6. And if history tells us anything, this launch could be right around the corner. Let's look at the pattern. The Insta360 X4 launched in April 2024. The Insta360 X5 followed in April 2025. So if that trend continues, the X6 could drop within weeks. And this timing actually makes sense. Because Insta360 has already hinted at an aggressive roadmap for 2026, planning to release up to 8 new products. That means launches have to start happening fast. And the X6? It's likely leading the charge. So what can we expect? First, frame rates. Right now, 8K recording on the X5 tops out at 30 frames per second. But with the X6, we could see that jump to 60 frames per second. The same goes for 5.7K resolution, and maybe even 120 frames per second at standard 5.7K. That's a massive leap, especially for action creators. But higher frame rates mean more power consumption, so a battery upgrade is almost guaranteed. The X5 had a 2,400 mAh battery, later upgraded to 2,800 mAh. With the X6, that higher capacity could become the new standard. Next up, color. This is a big one. Right now, the X5 shoots in 8-bit color. That's about 16 million colors. Sounds like a lot, until you compare it to 10-bit, which captures over a billion. And competitors like DJI and GoPro are already moving in that direction. Devices like the DJI Osmo 360 and the GoPro Max 2 are expected to push higher color depth, so Insta360 can't afford to fall behind. If you care about color grading, this upgrade alone could be huge. Then there's low light performance. The X5 introduced Pure Video mode, one of the best in its class. It boosts brightness, reduces noise, and pulls detail out of shadows. But now the competition is catching up. DJI has its own Super Night mode, and it's improving fast. So with the X6, we could see an even more advanced version of Pure Video, pushing low light quality to a whole new level. Now let's talk about the features we hope to see. A bigger sensor is at the top of the list. The X5 uses a 1st of January, 28-inch sensor. It's good, but a full 1-inch sensor would be a game changer for image quality, especially in low light. There's also built-in storage. Even something like 128 GB would make a huge difference, whether as a backup or for creators who don't want to rely entirely on microSD cards. And then there's compatibility. A lot of users are invested in accessories, batteries, mounts, cages. So keeping the same form factor would be a smart move. Finally, a small but useful upgrade: contact charging points. Some competitors are already moving toward cleaner setups without cables, so adding that would just make the overall experience smoother. Now here's the bottom line. The X6 doesn't need to reinvent the category. But it does need to evolve in all the right places. Better frame rates. Better battery. Better color. Better low light. If Insta360 delivers on those upgrades, this could easily become the best 360 camera of 2026. And based on everything we are seeing right now, we might not have to wait much longer to find out.